One of the things that you guys have probably noticed on this vlog is that giant Infinity Gauntlet over there at the back with the shining Infinity Stones. That is my 1:1 replica of the Infinity Gauntlet that I was able to get from Hot Toys. Today, we're going to add another Infinity Gauntlet to the collection. Guys, welcome to the vlog. My name is Carlo. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, we are unboxing this wearable Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet. Let's go! If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are about to announce the mechanics for the giveaway of the Samsung Galaxy J4 Plus. Make sure that you are subscribed, make sure that you follow me on Instagram, and make sure you hit the notification bell. The one thing that I didn't like about the Infinity Gauntlet over there at the back is that you can't wear it. It is really just an art piece because it is massive, it is heavy, it is crazy expensive at $1,000. And by the way, if you guys haven't watched my unboxing of that Infinity Gauntlet, the link can be found in the description box as well as pinned in the comment section down below. Now, the great thing about this Infinity Gauntlet, from what I've read and what I've seen on YouTube, is that you can actually wear it. You can actually put it in your hand, the fingers articulate, so it should be a little bit more fun to use and have around in the house or even in the office, you know, when you just want to walk around with Infinity Gauntlet. But anyway, let's get to the unboxing. So as you guys can see, this is the box with the image and the print of the massive Infinity Gauntlet over here at the front, as well as the back. You can see the fingers closed over here, which tells you that the fingers do articulate, and this is the one with the open. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing, guys. So let's just pop this open from the side. You have your manual. Of course, we will be reading this. Guys, please read manuals because you get a lot of information that we would usually Google, but most of the time they're just in the manuals. So let's just take a look. This is the Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet. So let's take a quick look at it. So it is made from some sort of like hard plastic material. Definitely not the same polystone as the Infinity Gauntlet over there. That's why that one is very heavy. This one is light. You can definitely wear it and will easily carry it around. Then of course you have the Infinity Gems in plastic. There is LED light behind them, so they do glow if you put battery in them. And then you have the fingers over here that are articulated, that you can move around a bit. I think it's just closed and open, so you can't really move it left and right. And then inside you have a bar over there which you can hold. Then you see the system on how to actually move the fingers. So there are rings inside which do take some getting used to because you have to find your way inside the gauntlet to be able to get your fingers in all 5 rings. But once you have it, it's easy to pull down on the rings to be able to move the fingers. So like what I mentioned, you can only move them downwards, so you can't move them sidewards, so you won't be able to do the infamous Thanos snap with this particular one unless you try to mimic it by just doing like this, but that's not really a snap. But you guys get the idea. Gems do light up and it even has sound effects, but what you need is to put in 3 AAA batteries inside the gauntlet, and that's what we have over here. So the battery location is here at the front. So you just pop this open. You need the screwdriver though to be able to put in the battery, so we'll get that one in a bit. Okay guys, so we were able to put in the 3 AA batteries already in the gauntlet. Now take note, you have to have a screwdriver with you when you try to install the batteries because it's not as simple as like opening it and then putting the batteries. There is a screw that you need to remove before you're able to install the battery. So how does it work? So there are different lighting modes that you can use. So the first one is just by touching the Mind Stone once. So if you touch it, as you guys can see, it makes some funky sounds, as well as all of the gems light up. All of the Infinity Stones light up. If you want to turn it off, all you have to do is hard press it for a bit, and then when you take your hands out, the lights will go out. So that's how you turn it off. Now, if you want it to be on for an extended period of time, as in like more than 30 minutes, when you turn it on, just hold down, press down for a long while. And once it lights up, it should be able to be, on until like more than 30 minutes. Now, like what I mentioned earlier, it also makes some really funky sounds once you have your hand in it and once you start to move around your fingers, kind of like the sounds that, you hear when metallic like gloves are moving. So So that's what you get with this one. So yeah, you can move the fingers just by pulling the puppet circles that I mentioned earlier, which are inside the gauntlet. So you can close it like a fist like this, or you can, or you can just play around with the fingers no matter what you want to do to pose the hand that you want it to. So yeah, it's just really fun. So you can play around with it, the lights, whew, this is so much fun. Now, let's say you just want to display the gauntlet in a closed fist. You can actually do that just by closing your fist once, and then there is a lock button over here that you can just press down, and that should lock the fist like so. So if you want to hold it up or you want to display it inside your room with the closed fist, that's all you guys have to do. And if you want to unlock the fist, all you have to do is just press this upwards again, and that should unlock the fingers. So there you have it. That's the Marvel Legends Infinity Gauntlet with the articulated fingers and the light up infinity gems, as well as the sound effects. Now, if you guys ask me, this gauntlet is probably one of the best collectibles that you can buy if you are a fan of Thanos and if you are a fan of Marvel and you love the Infinity Gauntlet series. Why is that? Because just by taking a look at the price point, this does sell for a little over $100 or 5,000 pesos, a little over 5,500, I think, pesos here in the Philippines. And you get an articulated gauntlet, you have the light up infinity gems, and you can display it with a closed fist or with an open hand. And the attention to detail of this thing is amazing. Now, I know that the other Infinity Gauntlet that I mentioned to you guys, I told you that it's one of the best display pieces that you can get. That still holds because it's massive. That's 1-to-1. This is probably like, I know, a smaller size of the actual Infinity Gauntlet. That one is more of an art piece, but it's really impractical to spend like $1,000 on that, right? But you can spend $100 on this and you'll still have fun. So if you want a gauntlet to cosplay, or if you just want a toy around your office or in your home, or you're just a really hardcore Marvel fan and you don't have like $1,000 to buy a kick-ass Infinity Gauntlet like that one, this is just as good. So there you have it. That is my review and unboxing of the Marvel Legends series Infinity Gauntlet. Definitely one of the most fun collectibles I bought in a long time, and I bought a lot. So I highly recommend this one. If you guys can still pick one up, I highly recommend that you do so, especially if you are a fan of the Infinity Gauntlet, Marvel, and Thanos in general. Guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram so you can be part of the giveaway once we announce the mechanics for the Samsung Galaxy J4 Plus raffle. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.